Hi everyone, we're back again with yet another topic. In fact, you know what? I have been thinking that we would probably uh, delve a bit deeper into the rabbit hole and start to speak about some topics that would be of interest to some of you, yeah? And so we might be getting into that very soon, and do let us know how what you think about it. And as I do the recording, you will understand what I mean, because these are subjects which are really thought provoking. The likes of I was something came to me this morning, and it was um, the thought is what brings me into being. So if the thought is not there, then the I that I am, the identity, is may not really be there at all. So that means if I need to extricate myself from um, the human me, the identity me, which is what causes a huge amount of problems for us, then I would need to remove the thought. So, of course, in fact, why don't we talk about that here since I've started to speak? Yeah, so it's like you would have heard, I think Nietzsche. Nietzsche is one of the thinkers um, who had said this that, you know, I think, I'm not sure, but someone would correct me. It goes as I think, therefore I am. So, which means that my being is actually um, is being brought into being because of the thought. So let us explore that. Just going to be enjoying my coffee as well as we will speak. Um, my identity comes forth through an idea, yeah, of what I feel I am or who I feel I am. How am I going to be responding in the situation? How will I react to this challenge? And it's so fast, the process of thinking, that we don't even think before acting. Yeah, so it's literally, I would say, we've become very adept at, because the program has been running us for so long that we're not able to extricate the consciousness from the program. So the consciousness is the true identity, the me that um, I am, which is pure conscious energy. The moment it comes into the body, it gets colored, it gets primed by way of culture, by way um, of certain programs, beliefs, as I would like to call them, based on the experiences that we've had in the childhood, and as we were growing up, and what kind of challenges we were facing. So that was shaping our personality as well. So I started to feel that this is who I am. As I started to interact with life, the responses that I would give, I started to feel that this is who I am. But if we just take a pause and think, is this really who I am? I am the I am the all, right? You would have heard that. I am the alpha and the omega. I am the yin and the yang. I am everything. Why do I not experience myself as that? Why do I only experience myself as um, facing this lack, going through this health issue, facing, you know, um, any kind of problems that are coming our way? Why am I not able to see myself as this consciousness which is just um, existing and just being? So, for me to just be, I would then need to remove the doing from the being. Now, don't get me wrong, friends. I mean, I'm not saying not to honor the human experience, because the human experience is what we are down here for. Yeah. So, we obviously need to experience being human. However, the way we are experiencing being human right now is more through a lot of pain, a lot of blames, a lot of chaos and strife. And this is what we are talking about to extricate ourselves from, so that I am a part of the whole and I'm engaging with everyone, but I do not belong to it. So, those of you who may be able to understand what I'm saying, or let me say, inner stand, because no one is standing under me. See, the vocabulary also is actually a programming. Um, so, those of you who are able to understand what I'm saying and are on the same page with me, you would be able to understand the fact that life does not need to be drudgery. It does not need to be so much of pain. And all we see outside is pain. My heart goes out to all of those who feel stuck, like stuck is the word, um, in this web. Yeah. And I call it the matrix. The matrix here in this case, or actually the matrix, is the identity that I feel I am. The Not the I am presence, not the consciousness. I'm talking about the program that's running me, which has taken over, which feels that that is the owner of this me, and it does not allow the consciousness to come in the front. So the consciousness that came into the body has receded. And what I am experiencing myself as is only the program. And so it brings us to the question, what is the way out of the program? So, as I started off with saying, I think, therefore I am. So, the question then is my thought responsible for all the program that runs me? Yeah, because if I just am being, this consciousness, and not really thinking, yeah, before doing something now you would know that thought precedes action. Now, it is so subtle that we're not able to catch it. But the moment a thought is come, that's what is making you do something. And the thought is coming from where? It's coming from the idea of what you are interacting with. That idea is coming from a decision that you and I have made of that particular situation or scenario. And that decision is coming from where? It's coming from the experiences that I've had. And those experiences have made me feel um, have made me come to certain decisions about myself. Those decisions can be, I'm not good enough, or it could also be, I need to do, I need to go out there, prove myself to feel worthy. Yeah. Or I'm not loved enough. Yeah. So these decisions that we make of life, which is what I call beliefs, um, actually are the ones that are running me. Yeah. But the consciousness is receded. So what we're needing to do here, friends, is just start to settle in into the inner space, starting to get in touch and asking the question, is this who I am? Is this really who I am? Feeling the need to prove myself. That is not who I am. I am this spark which has created everything, this electromagnetic field. I am the magic that everything has been created from. So if I am that, how am I then experiencing myself as being less than, or finding myself fighting for attention or validations and what have yous when we interact with life? So take a pause at the end of your day and go within and start to feel you, not the program you, but the actual, real consciousness that is pure, unadulterated spark. And what you would then find is there would be a space that would come between you and you. Finally, that space or that gap would help you observe the program. You will start to become aware of the program, and you would start to understand that the program is actually not the real you. And that is the key out of the matrix, guys. That is how we can find our way out of all of this that's taking place on the outside. And it's time. It's time for us to now um, get into that space of truly claiming ourselves, who we really are. Are we this program that's running us? No. That was just something that came from certain random experiences that I've had, and I've developed certain defense mechanisms, and I'm interacting with life, holding those defense mechanisms, feeling, thinking that these situations that I am interacting with, from the lens that I'm interacting from, those that is real. So you are such a powerful being that if you say it's real, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, life will just say, your wish is my command. And you'll continue to make those issues and those problems real for you, and you'll continue to experience them. So this moment will give rise to the next moment of drudgery, and a third moment of lack, and a fourth moment of feeling unsatiated, and so on. And this is what our life has become, has it did? So we need to now finally come to a space of knowing myself first. And as I'm acting, interacting with life, catching myself in the action and seeing, is this coming from me or the program that claims to be me? So I'll leave you with that question then, and we will be coming out with more of such um, deep topics. So please just feel free to send in your suggestions on what more you would want to hear from us. And do share, guys, the video, because the video is the platform, like I have been told, the platform is charged. And whatever it is that you are hearing here is actually charged with a lot of energy. So whoever needs whatever, they are going to be receiving it. So just let's start to form this beautiful family, you know, and start to share stuff now with others. Start to share my insights. Start to share and encourage others, because everybody is going through some sort of pain or the other right now, and it's really intense because the energies are totally unrelenting. So yeah, thank you so much. Bless you.